Because you complain when they don't do what you want, and now you're complaining when they do what you want.
Because they didn't do it the right way, quote unquote.
Yeah, we're all fucking armchair bookers. Guess what? We don't have anywhere near the experience to actually book a territory, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
All right? Moving on.
I just wanted to get that out of the way.
No, it's stupid, because I've heard it too. I've heard a lot of people complaining, like, oh, that didn't make sense. Who fucking cares? We got Shane running Raw. That's what everybody wanted.
And we got a genuine WrestleMania moment that will live in infamy.
Yeah. Pretty good for me.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Undertaker won.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
I
whatever.
mean, I'm one of the few people, as I think you are, and a handful of other people are just like, Undertaker should have never lost at all at WrestleMania. So let's not add more losses just to further a storyline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If we can then get him running Raw.
Yeah. If he doesn't have to lose and we still get what we were looking for, why don't y'all shut the fuck up? Because then, if you want them to listen to everything you say, they'll just take Shane off of TV and we won't get it anymore.
And then we'll get the authority back.
Yeah. So, seems like an idea of like, to give you what you want, shut the fuck up.
I do believe I quote Lenny from The Simpsons. Yeah. Or no, Carl.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Says he's back running Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And people are going to get opportunities still. And Sami Zayn didn't get an opportunity because he got knocked out last week. So he's like, all right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him against AJ Styles because fuck you.
And I'm like, okay.
And if Sami Zayn wins that match at Payback, is now going to be a triple threat.
Okay, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to jerk off now because you've said everything I needed to hear.
And you guys like the New Day, tag team champions, all good. You want tag teams? Cool, we're going to have a tag team tournament, playa.
And then I jumped, as much as I could as a sick man, I jumped up and down sort of like, oh my God.
I do believe she called it the first annual Teddy Long.
He did.
Invitational. It's the New Day Invitational brought to you by Bootios. It's great.
Which, I love the fact that it actually had presented by Bootios in the corner. Like, I'm just like, you guys are fucking brilliant. I love you.
And then, of course,
we're getting a tag team tournament. Tag teams are starting to matter. Again, they kind of fixed the women's division. Now they're fixing the tag team division.
Speaking of the women's division?
Yes.
Natty, you got your shot at Charlotte tonight, women's title.
Yep.
Cool. Everyone cool? Cool.
Yep.
Enjoy the show. Kevin Owens comes out.
Yeah.
Says, how dare you give Sami Zayn a chance?
After what he did to me. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck did he do to you?
He didn't beat me at KO Mania, because that's what I call it, KO Mania.
Which, I was thinking about this, and I think I've said it before, but I seriously need to enshrine it again. Next year, he's missing the boat if he doesn't fucking call it KO Mania 2.
Well, hasn't he already established, kayfabe, that KO Mania 2 is the next pay-per-view?
Oh, fuck, I think he did.
But you can retcon it and just not mention it anymore, and then next year go KO Mania 2.
But seriously, he needs to do that. He needs to number it now, because that's brilliant.
And then Shane just shuts him doim going, hey, man, you had your match. You didn't win.
Yeah.
You didn't lose, whatever, but you didn't win.
Like...
So you don't get a shot anymore.
And again, that was the thing that I never understood. He was just like, Kevin Owens was just like, I can't believe you're going to do this after what that Sami Zayn did to me. And I'm like, again, what did he do to you? Did you hurt your hand throwing him through the table? Like, I don't know. I love the logic, though. It was so good.
The crazy heel logic of like, he doesn't deserve anything because he sucks.
Because fuck that guy, right?
Literally, because fuck that guy. I love the fuck that guy argument.
Yeah, it's so fucking it's so like that's one of the things I love about Kevin Owens is he's such an old school heel and he's not getting enough credit for that.
I know,
because he's just a asshole for the sake of being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like he's a chicken shit. He only fights when he has to, and he will. And like you said, he will be like fuck that guy for the sake of fuck that guy. Yeah. Like it's so damn refreshing
Kevin Owens
to see.
Is so good.
Yeah.
And Shane just like listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
He was announcing in the match. I guess he's like, okay, I want that match then. I want give me.
I want my rematch.
Rematch that I never got.
Yeah.
Give me the world title. Fucking get the Intercontinental title. I want a belt. Give me a fucking belt.
I need a fucking belt, man. My pants are falling down.
So he's like, no, you have to earn it. He's like, I don't have to earn anything. He's like, actually, you do.
Well, actually, he doesn't. But okay, wrestling logic. He is supposed to have a rematch.
Not against The Miz.
That's true.
It's against Zack Ryder.
Yeah, he wants to fight Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder means nothing now. He's gonna go. He's gonna. Dude, do you honestly think Zack Ryder's going anywhere now?
Sad Zack Ryder face.
Am I wrong?
So he says, you know what? You have a match right now. You beat one guy.
Yep.
You get your IC title shot. Cool, no problem.
And I immediately knew who it was, and I'm like, oh, thank you. This is gonna be awesome.
You have to fight this gentleman, and then Cesaro comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm a Bond mark.
Yeah.
I'm a big James Bond guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when he comes out.
Yep.
and he's walking to the thing, and he's got the barrel scope following him.
Yep.
I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking... First off, I didn't even know you were allowed to do that, but...
You are.
Aren't there, like, rights or something?
I think it's the full...
Does FGM not own that?
They might not, actually. I think because it's honestly just a camera trick.
Okay.
So I think they might not own it. Or...
And he
has money that they could be like, hey, can you do this?
He followed it perfectly, too. He stayed in center the whole time. He has this fucking rip-away suit that he just powers out of his suit.
And now he's got a fucking earpiece. Yeah. That I'm just like, oh my god, he's James Bond's Secret Service. I'm like, this might be the best gimmick he'll ever have.
But then, because they call him the Swiss Superman, like Superman, he just bursts out of his suit and he's Superman.
Yeah,
he's James Bond by day and Superman by night. That's amazing.
This is everything. He's
got a Cesaro section T-shirt. Mm-hmm. He like actually found the Cesaro section people at the signs, and he fucking stopped for the camera and started doing his gun pose with his arms.
Yeah, he's like, God, Cesaro's fucking awesome.
And then they proceed to have a Dynamite match to open the show.
I mean, no shit.
It ends clean. Cesaro wins clean. Mm-hmm. No shenanigans. Nope. He's number one contender versus The Miz.
Yep.
Cesaro's back in a big bad way, and I'm happy to see it.
Yep. I mean, in a world where
to quote Vince McMahon, he is reaching for the brass ring.
He is.
Because he took that shit seriously.
He did.
That podcast, he took that shit too hard.
As soon as he heard that fucking line, he was like, yeah. And he said it. Like, he said it so many times.
Like, if he wouldn't have gotten hurt,
who
knows where he'd be right now?
Honestly, he'd be in the World Championship picture.
I'd like to think.
Guaranteed. Like and that's the thing. Like, he has said that so many times on different interviews.
Look at him.
Like, brass ring. Like, he heard it, and he knows.
Because he got called out personally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're Swiss. I don't get it. Oh, yeah?
That was the thing.
Okay, old man.
Austin's very high on fucking Cesaro, as is everybody, basically. And Austin's like, what the fuck are you doing with Cesaro? And Vince is like, he's Swiss. I don't get it. He's like, he's got to reach for the brass ring. He's like, we'll find something for him, but he's got to reach for the brass ring. And you don't think Cesaro immediately went, my boss doesn't like me. Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And, like, his gimmick is so fucking awesome. I love it so much.
It's in-ring? So
good. His in-ring is almost unmatched. Train? Yeah, the uppercut train. I liked, he did, he sold the arm. He tried to do the fucking spin. He couldn't. Because his arm was fucked up.
And also Kevin Owens is a big fat guy.
No, I don't think that was the reason. Again, he's the manliest man who ever man.
He has swung Big Show. And Brodus Clay.
And the only and also the thing I'm like, okay, he's selling a little too much, but not paying attention to what he's doing. He couldn't do the spin, but then like immediately he did the fucking his finisher where he deadlifts a guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, if your arm was broken, you wouldn't be able to do that, man.
But it's not broken; it's hurt.
Well,
he can power through that.
He couldn't power through it to do the spin. Just saying.
I mean, if we're talking,
I'm nitpicking the stupidest thing. I understand.
You gotta think, like, it's two different mechanics, right? Mm-hmm. If he's lifting and swinging,
but
because if you lift a guy, you could put it on your knees for a while, like hold him on your knee for a while, and then quickly drop him, quickly lift him, and go, oh god, and then drop him.
He did pick him up pretty fast, but I mean, at the same time,
because he didn't hold him there.
Isn't it more?
He literally picked him up and swung him down.
If you're doing the swing, like, isn't it more your back and your shoulders? Because look at the way
but his shoulders hurt.
Thing. Was it with his shoulder? Oh yeah, that's right. His shoulder was wrapped up. All right, I withdraw my argument.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't his arm that was taped up. That was Sami Zayn whose arm was taped up. It was his shoulder. My apologies. Moving on.
Plus, like you said, I think that's a shoot when they said he wrestled 2 months with a torn rotator cuff.
Oh, that was
didn't realize he was hurt.
Yeah, that was definitely a shoot.
Because it didn't just wrestle. He probably deadlifting in the chair.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
My shoulder's a little wonky.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's 500 pounds.
Well, that's the thing. Cesaro is a fucking freak of nature. So, yeah, he definitely did.
There's a reason why we call him the manliest man who ever manned.
Yes. I'd like to see somebody... Well, actually, I don't think I want to see anyone fucking beat that title. I think we're good here.
Yeah. Dr. Phil.
Jesus.
Was a special guest host. It was inoffensive. He was there for 2 scenes.
Yeah, but
it wasn't like he was there for the whole show.
I have to agree with the fans. I don't like him.
No, I don't like him. Dr. Phil either. Nobody does.
Can we stop calling him Dr. Phil? He doesn't have a doctorate of anything. He's got honorary doctorates that don't count.
That's his gimmick name, though. I don't call him Dr. Phil.
I'd rather just call him Phil.
All right, so Phil was the special guest host. I like how he beat Ric Flair to the woos, though.
Yeah, that was no. Again, I can't even like it. I mean, I liked.
Yeah, I gotta give him a little bit.
I liked Rick's reaction. I will say that I liked Rick's reaction because Rick's reaction kept going like fucking, how are you beating me to this? Yeah. Like, he kept freaking out about it.
So his whole deal was that he was trying to get Charlotte to go straight. I get it, that's his deal. Like, he's trying to, like an episode of Dr. Phil, he's trying to reach the kid and try
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So whatever.
Forrest Gump, motherfucker.
Whatever. It was inoffensive. He was there for 2 scenes. Mm-hmm. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Let's just not do it every week.
I did like the fact that he shut up mostly through the match.
He didn't. He wasn't on commentary.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah. Like, because
in a world where he had Florida Georgia Line on fucking commentary for a match, no. If they don't know anything about wrestling, don't let them talk.
Don't let them talk, because they're just gonna fucking say, Super Jam.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So it was fine. He outwooed Rick, and then later on he talked about the women's division, how it was great. So at least his whole purpose was to big up the women's division more for whatever reason. Who cares?
That's because
he was in town.
Vince thought his name would mean something, so they handed him a script.
Which is weird because fucking housewives, midlife housewives don't watch Raw. So I don't know
where they thought the cross was going to happen, but it just wouldn't.
Maybe it's just like the moms that brought their kids could be like, cool, Dr. Phil, I like him.
I guess. I don't know.
Whatever, but nobody
cares.
It
was a weird choice.
Weird choice.
In LA of all places.
Yeah, where you had Seth Green on camera.
Yeah.
And he's doing Camp WWE.
Yeah.
He can't
host, he knows shit.
Him and his fucking buddy, Matt Sirenich, or whatever the guy he just rub chicken with. Yeah. Those guys can't host.
Yeah. They know wrestling.
Not that they won't. Yeah. They probably will when Camp WWE comes out in May.
Yeah.
But still. Kevin Owens and Shane, this was great.
Yeah.
He's like, Kevin Owens all mad because he lost, and he's just like, you know what? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to screw Sami Zayn, and it's going to be on you. And he's just like, oh, okay.
Oh, you are?
Well, you can leave then.
Yeah.
I'm going to have security escort you out. You fucking idiot. Why would you tell me?
Why would you tell me? You're a Bond villain, Cesaro.
Kill him.
It's just, it was kind of funny that he did that.
And he's just like, why do you look like, what? What do you mean you can do that?
You can't do that. Actually, I'm in charge. Fuck.
Tabernacle. That was the moment.
Yes, that was the moment to do it.
Where you could have just been rocked away off camera,
yeah.
off mic. You can hear him in the background just go, that tabernacle. Just one. All I want is one. All I want is one.
Although now
from
I kind of want
Maurice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Now I kind of want it from Maurice because she's the cartoon character.
Yeah, all I want is one tabernacle. That's all I want.
Yeah.
So New Day cut the promo, hyping up their tag team tournament, sponsored by Bootios.
Yep.
Crowd's into them. That's great.
Of course.
They announced the brackets. Bracket looks cool because it's all cartoony and all that. The Dudleys fought the Lucha Dragons, kind of.
Yeah, sort of.
Kalisto was killed off screen.
He
was knocked out. Like, we're back from commercial and Kalisto's on the ground.
He might be injured.
Is he?
Yeah, that might have been shoot. Yeah, he might.
Which
be
is not good because he's United States champion.
Because there's like tweets everywhere going like, yeah, he was still there in the other segments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had to wheel him out.
Oh, well, that's not good seeing that he's United States champion.
It might have been his collarbone.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I mean, there's this is dirt sheet stuff, but apparently every tweet that, like, any wrestling news site could come up with is just people going, like, it's the next segment. He's still lying there.
Yeah, so, that's unfortunate. So the W's win. Whatevs. Enzo and Big Cass come out.
Yep.
Cut a promo. Mm-hmm. Cool. Mm-hmm. I like how he's just like, you didn't make us. I'm made because my mom and my dad got together. How you doing?
Yeah, it was the under the breath thing because I think he's just sort of like, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because he's just like, we're the reason you're here. He's like, no, pretty sure the reason I'm here is because my mom and dad had a little something. How you doing?
I like that. It wasn't like how you doing. It was like
how you doing?
Just under his breath, just like.
Maybe if I say how you doing, I won't get fired.
So and then Big Cass, who I think is just Cass now because
it's just Cass,
you can't afford the big.
No, actually,
even though he has Big Cass on his wings,
his shorts say.
But the header says Enzo and Cass. I'm like, it's Cass.
In all
he's
fairness,
7 feet tall. You can't teach that.
In all fairness, though, everyone calls them Enzo and Cass anyway. And I mean, in all fairness, he's still saying he's Enzo Amore. Yeah, nobody's ever going to call him Enzo Amore
because that name is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. So I think that's what it's going to be. Is just going to be like, oh, look at Cass and Enzo and blah blah blah. But he's still Big Cass and he's still Enzo Amore.
I liked how he called him Devin.
Yeah,
isn't it Devin? Awesome. I think that's his real name.
Listen to me, Devin.
K. Fairbanks, asshole.
Oh, that was brilliant.
And then fucking Big Cass talked about, because they said they paved the roads, like, we're taking jackhammers to your road and putting holes in grounds because you're soft, all that stuff.
Yeah,
all
it's
that
all
good
good
stuff.
shit. This